gotta go, go. Negative, there's possibly still people inside. Smoke is getting thick.
Police don't always deal with criminals and intoxicated idiots. They very often have to respond to incredibly dangerous, intense emergencies. From driving through a literal fire,
the address that we needed to check.
Hurry up, Dave!
Wasn't answering.
Balls, man.
to saving people who are overdosing on hardcore drugs.
Breathe.
These are the most disturbing moments ever caught on Police Bodycam.
Back out of there. Hey, back him back to the corner. Get back to the corner, guys.
Starting off, we've got a nail-biting helicopter rescue.
Put your pelvis out. There you go.
Homeless man. Kicking off this countdown is a tense rescue of a homeless man on the 4th of February in King County, Washington. During a storm, he sought refuge under a lookout platform on a mountain and fell down a huge distance. He came to a stop just before a ledge with a sheer 100-foot drop into the White River. And after 3 days and 2 nights, rescue workers finally spotted him during a helicopter rescue mission. The rescue workers in the helicopter finally spotted the man, and immediate action was taken to get closer to him. The rescue worker deployed out of the helicopter, and when he finally reached the trapped man, they started working to strap him into a vest right away. A few tense moments passed, and the man was finally clipped in. The rescue worker signaled this to the helicopter, and within a few minutes, both of them were back in the safety of the chopper. The poor man was almost too shocked to speak and was just lying on the floor of the helicopter, immensely grateful to be rescued.
Put your pelvis out. There you go.
The helicopter landed safely and the homeless man was then taken to the ambulance that was waiting. Miraculously, he was alive and without major injuries, and the rescue workers took off again. Were you on the edge of your seat during the tense rescue?
You get his name? Yep. All right, man, get better.
Are you wet all the way down?
Take it easy, get better.
Thanks, appreciate it, man.
He was taken to Harborview Medical Center, then treated and released. This rescue had a happy ending, but unfortunately we can't say the same for the next case on our list.
Oh my God! If I only knew earlier, I might have been safer.
Delmo, Washington. On the 3rd of July 2022, the Key West, Florida police officers received concerning calls about a vehicle driving erratically and then parking illegally. The driver immediately jumped out and admitted he was heavily intoxicated when the officer approached, but the fact that he was shirtless and covered in blood was extremely concerning already. The suspect, Delmo, Washington, quickly descended into irate threats and ramblings. He seemed confused or was acting it, and the officers had no luck in finding out why he was covered in blood. The paramedics arrived and confirmed what everyone feared. The blood he was covered in was not his own.
I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I do not give a f. I own the air that y'all breathe.
Okay, is that your car?
I own the air that y'all breathe.
Is that your car?
No, the friend.
He just jumped out, said he was drunk.
I do not give a f about this earth. I don't give a f about life. I don't give a f about death. I don't give a f about nothing. I don't give a f. I own everything. I don't give a f about nothing. I do not give a f about life. I don't give a f nothing.
Oh, bloody? Is that your blood?
Because in the beginning, it was Adam and Eve. They had 2 children. Bloods killing brothers. Brothers killing brothers. I don't give a f. I don't give a f about life. I don't give a f about death. I don't give a f about nothing.
Said he's drunk?
I don't give a f.
I don't know if that's his blood.
I don't give a f.
Hey man, relax.
Y'all relax.
17, I copy.
When y'all ass gotta go to the sun, y'all relax on the sun.
Listen, man, it's like midnight, okay?
I don't give a f. I don't give a f about none of that. When y'all gotta go to the sun, y'all relax.
I don't think it's his blood.
I don't give a f about life. I don't give a f about death.
It's not.
I don't give a f about nothing.
It's not a scratch.
Y'all need to leave me alone. When y'all ass go to the sun, y'all gonna say, oh.
After a lot of back and forth, Delmo was placed in handcuffs and loaded into the patrol car. During his search, even more chilling discoveries were made. The car he was driving belonged to a female. He had a bloody dollar in his pocket and a female's earrings. All this was making the officers extremely nervous, so they decided to do a welfare check on the registered owner of the vehicle.
Notice that, yep. Nothing, it's empty.
I need to go to jail.
That's correct.
Yeah, you correct too. You going to the sun.
Take a seat.
Every last one of you motherfucking people,
Take a
you
seat.
going to the sun.
down.
You're not of me.
Sit down, please.
So
Dude, wasn't there? Hold on, wasn't there? I remember a call. Yeah.
It's
Ocean Walk Apartments.
tags in the call, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a welfare check so that way if she is, we at least get one side of the story and we know what happened and it's not a call that comes in tomorrow during the daytime and we don't get, shafted for not following up and doing due diligence. All right, I'll leave you all to it. If you do get something at the house over there, I'm thinking the dollar bills just because, like...
Yeah, it's enough to go and talk to her at least, minimal.
Well, he's claiming, and it doesn't look like any of the blood's his.
No, it's all dried over his face.
He may have a cut on his arm.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
At the woman's listed address, the officer met her grandfather and her ex-husband, but there was no sign of her. Are you also getting a really bad feeling? Ironically, moments later, the grandfather admitted that he knew Delmo well and that he had displayed psychotic and aggressive behavior many times before.
God, see, 6 hours, I just came 2 hours ago.
Okay, and nobody's been here for the last 2 hours? With you?
Yeah.
Who?
That's what we're trying to get at. Who's with you? We're trying to find. We have to do a welfare check on. And that.
Well, Dalvin Washington made statements that he was going to hurt her.
No. This is us doing our due diligence and following up and making sure that she's okay. That's all.
Excuse me, officer. Is that a problem?
No.
Kinda.
Dalvin must have then called in and told them something.
That's not the case at all.
That's not the case.
It's not even remotely close.
I'm on the list here. This is my apartment. What's going on? You can tell me. You can talk to me. This is my grandpa.
Okay. So who are you? Your brother?
No.
His husband. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
does she
want
stay
to know if
this is our last day here. We're moving out.
and clean it up,
Okay.
Right.
No
Everybody was here. Was cleaning
help
out.
her
You know
out,
what I'm
get
saying?
the clean up.
Everybody
together.
has it. Like, was Delmon and your mother-in-law and your wife here with you too, or no?
Wife was here.
Okay.
We're not together anymore. We're still married, but we're separated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like they left.
But what Dalvin have to do with this place?
This is an address that we have for. Is it? I'm sorry, I keep messing that up. I'm sorry. This is an address that we have for. Rightfully so, because that's your wife.
Yes.
Now,
So we wanna
I'm
make-
straight up with you, right? But
Kind of. I'm being honest. I mean, kind of. You are kind of being
but-
straight up because there's two other people in the apartment that weren't originally here when we asked you.
Why you mentioned the car? What's wrong with the car?
What's wrong with the car?
Oh, okay. No, but you said you got him, right? So
Well,
you
like I
got
said,
him, but
there's aspects to this that we can't discuss with you because it's still an ongoing thing. Like I said, what we're doing is a welfare check and making sure that these people are okay. That's it. That's all we're doing.
The pair had no luck getting in touch with the woman, and the officer's check at a next location wasn't successful either. However, 2 hours later, they responded to a 911 call that confirmed their worst fears. The woman was found naked and bloody, and she was unfortunately declared dead at the scene. This is what the people who found her told the cops.
To the hospital?
No, ma'am.
She's still in there?
We had to wait for detectives now.
So she's gone. She passed away. So what they say?
We're waiting on the detectives to investigate it further on the cause and everything.
I see her face. You think you recognize her? Like,
you seen her face?
Are you the one that found her, ma'am?
yeah. So
Okay.
They said it.
Will you have CJ come talk to the deputies over here, please? Please, if you don't mind. I can't leave I need to stay right here, so.
Left her like that. Maybe I would get. If I would have known I got hit sooner, she would have been okay. I don't know.
Delmo was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, disturbing the peace, and DUI. However, this wasn't it. He was also charged with assault on a peace officer, probation violation, evidence tampering, and homicide. He's serving a life sentence. Moving on, we dive into a nail-biting overdose case.
Until you're green drive.
Breathe.
We copy Wilson and Roberts.
Overdose. The Columbus Police Department received a concerning call from a local resident on the 31st of March 2021. The caller had a friend visiting him when things went very wrong, and he suspected that his friend was overdosing on heroin. When the officer arrived at the home, he ensured it was safe and then approached the man, who was still unconscious.
What's that?
Dogs are up.
Okay. Any weapons you know of or anything? No. Okay. Just, hey, standard questions I gotta ask.
Oh, that's okay.
How long's he been out?
Like I said, I don't know if he's having a diabetic heart.
All right, sorry about that. Okay. Look at his eyes. Are his eyes pinpoint?
The officer worked as fast as possible to prepare the Narcan for the overdosing man known as Marty, while the resident and Marty's wife stood watching anxiously. As soon as the Narcan hit his bloodstream, Marty started groaning and moaning, but it was not quite enough to bring him back yet.
Messed up his butt.
Take that 17 AM Robertson Wilco.
Heather.
$20.
We'll be meeting at the CVS during a Teal Mini Cooper.
Breathe.
Stepdaughter
Breathe.
was just granted emergency custody of her
Breathe.
daughter. The dad currently has the child.
Breathe.
Got her paperwork with her.
Breathe.
We'll be going to 4969 Hilliard Green Drive.
Breathe.
We copy Wilson and Roberts.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. 100. Narcan administered. Breathe.
Copy Narcan administered.
Marty. You guys just do me a favor. Step back here. Looks like medics are here. Breathe, Marty. Breathe. Hey, Marty.
In the meantime, the paramedics had arrived on the scene, and while the cops were trying to get him breathing and awake, he'd not come to yet. The medics then decided to administer another dose, hoping it would do the trick this time.
That's IM Narcan?
Yeah. What's the same Narcan? It just
different delivery system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me two right here.
I got waved down about the 45 on 55 Semmel. I'll take care of it. Coffee, thank you. I got Janet.
160 on the sugar.
I mean, I'll look it up.
Hey, the head stuff, had that been there, or did he take a nosedive? Okay. Okay.
I woke up and saw him doing it. That's why. The only reason I knew
about 30
happened.
seconds ago. As you got.
So he's an addict. They didn't know he relapsed.
Yeah.
Switch fronts. This head's small.
Sure. Get around here. How long was it that you stopped off?
After a lot of effort from the first responders, Marty finally woke up. Seconds after he came back to consciousness, he was sitting up and talking to the officers, but there's no denying that he gave everyone a massive scare.
When he used, did he shoot or did he?
When he did use.
When he used to, you mean?
Yeah.
He said he snorted.
He's up.
Yeah, he's fine.
190.
Well, what I understand, if he was shot up, then he would have.
190.
Shot up.
No, depends.
Guess I'll start with
Yeah,
the 4.
I mean, it was like.
I don't know.
She said about 10, 15 minutes before.
Thank you. In rear of 212,
Everybody
called
has tolerance.
Colors Alexander, followed D4A vehicle in rear of this location. They're both out there now. Colors in the red Honda Civic. The other one's a brown four-door sedan.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Doctors?
Yes, please.
Well, that's one. They are the ones that'll talk to you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Well, that's close to our house.
Yep.
That's just a couple streets away from
Yeah, I got
Okay. Let's go, Marty.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Marty was taken to a local hospital to be cleared, but the quick response of police and medics and their administration of Narcan saved his life. Next up is another life or death situation, so hold your breath.
Fire! Get out! There's a fire!
Burning apartment. In the early morning hours of November 29th, 2020, the Tomah Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a call about smoke coming out of a local apartment building. The caller reported a man hanging out the window and getting back inside, but the smoke was quickly increasing. 3 officers were the first to arrive, and the clock was ticking to rescue the people inside before the entire building was engulfed in flames. Left with no other option, the officer decided to rush inside and up the stairs to warn the residents. No one was answering his shouts, so he moved even further inside to knock on the door. This thankfully alerted them, and he went inside the house to warn everyone. By the time they made it outside, the officer was gasping for air.
Get out! Get out! Fire! 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 Get out! There's a fire! Get out of here! Get out! Hey! Get low! Get low! Get out! There's a fire! Get low! Get low! Get out of here! Fire! Get out! Where are the dogs?
They're here. Girls!
Come on! Hey, it's going! It's going! Fire! Fire! Everyone out! Get out of here! Get out of here! How many more you got in here? Coming out here.
Smoke is getting thick.
Lucy, get up!
Get out! Get out!
Get down! Get down! Get low! Get low! Let's go, kids here.
Where are your dogs?
They probably hid in my bedroom. They don't like yelling.
Another officer rushed inside the neighboring building to warn everyone inside. By the time the fire truck arrived, most everyone was evacuated safely. The firefighters were informed of the 2 dogs and 2 cats who were still trapped, so they got to work very swiftly.
Oh, fire, fire. Get out. Seriously, fire.
Kevin! Fire! Kevin!
Get your kids and get out. There's a fire next door. Quick. Monroe, do you know if we have any residents in 11, I think 10? The door to the upstairs apartments is locked. We have no access to it.
Did you close that door?
What's that?
Did you close the door to my apartment or not?
Well, I don't want to get dripped on whatever's falling. Hey, bud, back out. Come on, man. You got to back out of there. Back out of there. Hey, back him back to the corner. Get back to the corner, guys.
You know how, is this in your apartment where it started?
Yeah.
Do you know how it started?
I was sleeping and I woke up to f***ing smoke.
Okay.
Open up a spot for the fire trucks to get through. Get out of here.
Shut the gas off all back.
I don't know if this building is occupied. I can't get in. 2 dogs in the rear apartment, 2 cats in the front apartment. We got, this is the... Parked over there by the tunnel fire. Don't tell me.
You're good, man. You're good.
So we don't know if everybody's out or?
Yeah, so we got the front people out and the rear. There's only 2 apartments. There are 2.
Give me water.
By now, the entire building was engulfed in flames, and a total of 45 firefighters responded to the scene to try and extinguish the blaze. The building was so badly damaged that the cause of the fire couldn't be located, but emergency responders are confident that it was not a case of intentional arson.
The back blocked off, on the back side, so nobody's going through that alley.
92 Monroe, do I have any county or state cars on this channel? 10-4, we need to get the alleyway behind these buildings blocked off so we have no traffic. If you could move my squad to the south end, have 33 block off the north end.
In the end, all the residents were rescued, but it's unknown if the pets made it out. 2 historical buildings were destroyed and a 3rd completely damaged in the fire. But our following case takes a very icy twist.
Hey, Steve, where are you in relation to Mercedes Lane? Hey, Sam, right behind. It's north of your location. Just go behind those buildings.
Fell into icy pond. A man was walking his dog on the 15th of February 2022 when things went very wrong. His dog fell into an icy pond, and the loving pet owner did not hesitate to jump in after his pup to try and rescue him. Unfortunately, he got stuck in as well, and an officer from the Columbus Police Department rushed to the scene with his rescue gear.
I don't know if I get over that fence or not.
Oh, it's open.
What?
Down the side of the opening.
How far down?
Right behind the steps right here.
Right down here?
The officer was the first to arrive, but thankfully, there was another good Samaritan there who immediately offered his help. The bystander took the rope out to the man stuck in the pond, while the officer secured him and the rope against a pole to try and gain leverage to pull him out.
Let's get him out of there. We got the rescue rope to him. Can you get up out of there, man? You got to get out of there quick.
81.
81, stand by.
Hang on. Well, let's try again.
Hey, Steve, where are you in relation to Mercedes Lane? Hey, Sam, right behind. It's north of your location. Just go behind those buildings. The buildings are right next to? Where you almost backed into me? The north side of that, on the other side of that building.
Come on. Come on, guy. Come on.
After a bit of effort, the man was finally pulled to safety. He must have been near hypothermic, but the moment he reached the cops, he started telling them about his dog who was still stuck. Would you have jumped in after your furry best friend if this happened?
Go to that rope. Let's pull him up some more. One more.
How in the hell did he get all the way out there? This dog ran out there.
A little more.
Whoa!
There you go, bud.
Anybody else in there? No. I got my dog.
Holy shit. We got him.
Pull me. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
I'm up. Hey, what's going on?
Yes, if there's any cruisers coming on 60's, slow them down.
Watch out, watch out. Don't slide all the way.
Anybody not seen on the 20 can
We're
slow
hanging
down.
on the sign.
Yeah. This little dog here ran out there. And he got it out the water, slipped in. Don't say Mercedes.
You want to help drag him up here?
No, the rest of you know to continue south in the complex. We're going to see him on the north side of the building where our cruisers are.
Oh, man.
Hey, I need the medic to come all the way.
I saved my dog. Did I get it?
Best.
Is my dog still up there?
Will.
Your dog's fine, sir. We got your dog up there.
All right.
Yeah, I got him out.
Hold on one second. How are your feet?
No.
We're close enough. Okay.
Yeah, my legs, they just...
Okay.
Emergency services were on their way, and by now the man was complaining that his entire body was numb from the cold. When they arrived, he was placed into a huge carry blanket and taken to the ambulance. The harrowing rescue was extremely tense, but it ended well thanks to the quick thinking of the officer.
Oh, man. Man, my hands, man. Whole body's...
You're numb?
Yeah.
I got make cups up in the south and cut north.
Cool, guys.
All right, that's good. Stop for a second.
Hold on a second. Grab it, we'll pull him up.
I don't know where the other guy went, but it wouldn't have been for him. I don't know where the other guy went that was helping me, but it wouldn't have been for him. I wouldn't have been able to do it myself. I guess the dog, someone else got the dog.
The man was transported to a local hospital in stable condition, and thankfully, his dog also made a full recovery. For a change, our next case also has a happy ending.
We were swimming up there in the reservoir. We thought it'd be cool to slide down there. We didn't think that we'd get something. Oh, what is this?
Rescues 5 teens. A group of teenage boys between 13 and 15 were hanging out by the usually calm and placid Sippo Creek in Massillon, Ohio. However, a short downpour caught them by surprise on the 10th of June 2019. One boy was swept away by the water, and when the rest tried to form a human chain to rescue them, they all ended up getting swept away. One boy managed to get out and ran to call 911, with 5 boys still left trapped in a storm drain going out to the river.
Yeah.
124. Do you know where them tunnels come out?
Affirm. They come out over by Riverview Apartments behind it. Hey guys, stay right there. You will get swept.
There. Somebody go down there. If there's a way, get them down.
Don't move.
139 comes. I'm right by there.
Are they good down there?
They
said one of them.
After locating the kids and forming a game plan, the officers stepped down close to the water and threw a buoy at the young boys. 2 of them made it out safely this way, but unfortunately, 3 of them were stuck down even further in the waterway, so much so that they were out of sight in the dark tunnel.
Yes.
Tell him to come and tell him to hold on to it.
Hold on tight. Yes.
Bringing him up this way.
Oh my God! I'm never
Hold on.
Hold on to that.
Don't let go. You're all the way up here. All right, here's the next one.
I'm never saving anyone ever again, Franklin.
All right, get up to the top.
Hey, you got another one down there, Franklin?
Yes.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Hey, coming to you. Almost there. Got it. Hold on tight. Don't let go until you get all the way up here.
Chief, there's more rope in the back of the medic.
You're the last one, right?
No.
The other ones went down already.
I think I hear them. I heard them.
Is he still down there?
Your hand.
Yeah.
What's his name? Hey, what's his name?
The officers heard the boys shouting, and a rescue worker who was securely tied up went down into the water and started making his way to them. It wasn't long before he disappeared from view as well.
Is there a grate on the tunnel? Negative. There's a grate that blocks it from going under 21, but they should be able to pop out right to it.
Has he got him?
He's talking to him. I don't think he's to him yet.
Will go 29.
His lines are tangled. His lines are tangled.
Need somebody to stay down there at Riverview Tower in case this kid pops out. 139er down here.
In a harrowing few minutes, 2 more of the boys slowly made their way back to the cops using the buoy and the rope. But when the 3rd one started making his way up to the current, he lost his footing and fell. By grace, he didn't lose grip on the buoy and could be pulled to safety. And then the rescue worker returned as well, allowing everyone to breathe a sigh of relief.
One kid! Halfway up the hill. I've got visual on Chief. He's standing.
Stand there, Chief.
Almost there. You're all right. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Stop. Where's your shorts at?
I don't even know.
You're all right.
We got this one out.
That's the white line. We have no tight belay.
Chief, coming back.
111, is he still stuck at grade? Negative, I pulled him out.
All right. No more down there, right?
No, there's one more somewhere.
He's down at the end. We got him on the grate.
All right.
The poor boys were teary-eyed in the back of the cop car, but who could blame them? It was a miracle that all of them made it out, and the cop gave them some blankets to warm up while they waited for their parents to arrive.
All right, good. Guys, you understand how lucky you are?
Yeah. You all right, man? Hey, you okay?
You're
I
good.
fell down there 4 times.
Listen, but you're here now, right?
My
You're here
friend's
now.
not.
Yeah, he is. He's down at the other end. We got him too. Everybody's okay. All right?
What are you in my bed?
You gotta take a deep
I don't know
breath.
why I did this.
Why did we do this? We're so stupid.
We were swimming up there in the rest, and we thought it'd be cool to slide down there. We didn't think that we'd get something. Oh,
What is this?
that's mine, sir. Xavier's. That's me, sir.
Call your mom.
So I'm bringing Trevor out here.
330?
We slipped down this thing,
806-0047.
and it was raining real hard, and it slipped us down it. And the cop had to come and pull us out.
Okay.
105 to 139.
Wrap that around you.
Being route to you. Right.
All right.
139, we're going to meet at Fire Station 1. We're going to take all the kids down to Fire
All right,
Station
we're
1.
gonna get you all looked at.
Yeah, he's going to check them all out real quick.
It's my fault.
Thankfully, all 6 of the boys were medically cleared and reunited with their parents. Last up is a heated situation that had everyone holding their breath.
The address that we needed to check.
Hurry up, Dave!
Wasn't answering.
Holy balls, man.
Drives into wildfire. Spokane County was being ravished by a huge wildfire on the 18th of August 2023. The police were on the front lines, and the officer ran to his patrol car and took off while smoke was gathering around him. As soon as he oversaw the cars evacuating, he put his foot to the floor and attempted to outrun the fire and reach safety. The carnage of the fire was incredibly terrifying, and in the height of the drive, the officer could not help but let out some stress by shouting some obscenities. He started getting very panicked when the road became more engulfed in flames, and even though they couldn't hear him, he shouted at the cars in front of him to hurry up. Unbelievably, he had to waste precious time arguing with drivers coming from the other way to turn back.
Holy balls, man. F you, fire, you get me today, motherfucker. Eat my fat, hairy fire. Hurry the f up, Dave! I don't want to die in this.
Go ahead. 1022 chain links, 1 adult male, 1 adult female sheltering in place. What was the address that we needed to check?
Hurry up, Dave!
Who wasn't answering her phone?
I believe it was 1201.
Go for it.
Copy.
Hurry the f up, it's coming our way!
Lincoln 518, your status.
Report.
Copy.
It's headed right for us!
I got 1 minute. Go for it.
It's headed right for us, man! I was just there!
Zebra 69, your status.
Unless you want to die!
Go for it.
Copy. And Zebra.
Hurry up and get the f out! Go!
Go for it.
Let everything is know I have a battery power in there. It's not hooked up yet.
Go!
Good for us, still in route.
Copy, Lincoln 502. All units on the call are accounted for.
Once they were a safe distance from the fire, the officer got out of his car and approached a fleeing local who was distraught about his horses. Moments later, he had to try and persuade another resident to not go back to attempt to save his mobile home.
Copy. We're working that.
Oh, Thank you, bro. I was so worried about you. Are you okay? I know you're probably sad for your horses right now, bro. I'm glad you're alive. Okay?
I didn't.
You did.
We were in the good spot.
You did everything you could. You did everything you could, okay? Head up that way, all right? God bless you, all right? Hey, I'm so glad you're okay, bro. What's your name? I'm Britt. It's coming our way still, so move that way, okay?
Excuse me, sir.
What's up, man?
I parked at my semi at the Wheelers. I was on Freddie Road. I moved my semi at the Wheelers place, parked down here. Can I please go back and get where Mark Wheelers?
It's coming this way, man.
Yeah, I know. I just saw. I lost my house on Fredegar, and that's how I moved mobile homes. That's my livelihood.
Hey. Do you have insurance on it?
No.
Okay.
Can I please sneak over there?
I don't want you to die.
I don't either. I mean, I'll turn around. The guy Wheeler said
it's coming our way.
Wheeler said they
literally when I got onto this road, I was engulfed in fire.
Back there, I can't get him out.
Where's he at?
She's on Oregon.
The gray house with the bright pink hot.
What's the address? Adam 510. I got a person.
Unfortunately, the drama was not over. A female driver pulled up and informed the officer of someone who was still trapped back there. He confirmed the address and then bravely drove back into the hot zone to warn the last residents. How much courage do you think it takes to act this selflessly?
Where's he at?
She's on Oregon.
The gray house with the bright pink hot.
What's the address? Adam 510. I got a person. 56 on Oregon.
Thankfully, no deaths were reported, and everyone made it out of this fire okay. Which was the scariest incident on this list for you?